Alright, so before we actually continue on with the article, I happen to have found another video on another site, The Guardian actually.com, and I wanted to share that with you guys real quick. So let's get into it. It says rescue operations underway on the island of Mindanao to find more than 150 people reported missing after the storm struck the area. So in the other article that I'm sharing with you right now, on that article it says 100 are missing, with this one saying 150. So numbers are still coming in, obviously. But the reason I wanted to get over here before we get into that article, I wanted to share this video here with you guys. Now it says Tropical Cyclone Tembin leaves more than 100 dead and many displaced in the Philippines. But you could see just just look at the flooding. I mean, look at this video. Just an insane video that I found, and I had to share with you guys, so you could see just how devastating and destructive this storm actually was. I mean, look at, they're trying to rescue people with ropes, and look how powerful this flooding is. Look, I mean, if one slip, look, this person's almost getting, look at how lucky this dude got. I mean, this thing will carry you away. It'll sweep you off your feet. That's, you know what I mean? It's dangerous, and just a crazy, crazy situation here, as they're trying to rescue families and kids. And I can't imagine being in such destruction and devastation. I just can't. Now, as you can see here, it says they get battered by at least 20 storms like this every year. So I wanted to share that video with you real quick, but now let's get back into the original the original article. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by for yet another video. I do appreciate that, and as always, I appreciate you. So we have an update here on Tropical Cyclone Tembin, or Vinta. It says more than 200 killed, 100 missing as Tropical Cyclone Tembin hits the Philippines. Now, yesterday I told you how it was actually headed towards the Philippines. Now, the death toll has caused by Tropical Cyclone Tembin, locally known as Vinta, rose to over 200 late Saturday local time, December 23rd, 2017. There are still more than 100 people missing as well, authorities said. So unfortunately, that number could rise. My thoughts and prayers go out to every single person affected by this storm. But it goes on to say that the storm hit the Philippines on Friday, December 22nd. But most of the reports came in mid-Saturday. Now, the death toll is expected to rise as responders reach storm-hit areas. According to data provided by the Philippine National Police in Northern Mindanao, at least 135 people have died in this region alone. 127 of the fatalities were in Lanao del Norte, 6 in Bukidnon, 1 in Iligan, and 1 in Misamis Occidental. Around 72 others remain missing in Northern Mindanao, the Rappler reports. Now, up to 50 died in Zamboanga Peninsula, and at 18 in the Lanao del Sur, bringing the total number of fatalities across Mindanao to 203. Now, the National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council spokesman Romina Marasigan confirmed deaths in other areas as well that you can see here. It also goes on to say that a remote village in Dalama and Tubat, Lanao del Norte, was wiped out by flash floods around 11 local time Friday after heavy rains caused the Cabuyeo River to overflow. Now it says mudflow mixed with rocks and uprooted trees destroyed the community of 103 houses, which had a population of 2,000, killing 18 and leaving at least 27 missing. However, the death toll is expected to rise there as well. So, I mean, this whole town was just, unfortunately, just wiped out by flash flooding, which is just insane. Now here you can see some pictures here. Well, let's see this one. This one's kind of blurry here, so let's see if we can't see some of these pictures over here. Oh, okay, so that's just the photo. Unfortunately, it was smaller, so that's why it turned out, why it looks so blurry there. But you can still see the flooding. Here you can see, look at look how deep a lot of this flooding is in a lot of these areas. I kind of wish this picture looked better, but you can still see the massive amount of flooding that's been affected in this area. Now look at this, you know, rescuers trying to help the elderly out, getting them out of the flooded danger zones. Now you can see more flooding here. Okay, so look, I mean, people are literally trying to get on their roofs to avoid, you know, the flash flooding as well. I mean, this area has just been devastated. I mean, here you can see the flash flood as well. Let's see here. I mean, this is just crazy. You know, again, my thoughts and prayers go out there. I mean, look how bad this is. I mean, just you like it looks like sections of ground or land's also been moved along with this flash flooding. Let's see what this video is. So we'll go over here and watch it here real quick. So you can just see, look at this. I mean, this is just unreal. But there you have it for that. Let's see what else. We can see some more pictures. Now here's a lot better picture here. Not as blurry as the one up there. Here you can see just how massive the flooding is. I believe this is where the river is, obviously, because you can see the bridge here. But you can just see how much it's overflowed its banks. Just an insane amount of flooding and destruction that took place. The biggest thing here is the amount of people that unfortunately lost their lives, and there's hundreds still missing, unfortunately. Now it says after ravaging Mindanao, Tembin entered the Sulu Sea and then hit the Balabic and Palawan late Saturday evening. Now reports from this region are still coming in. However, the storm hit the country less than a week after Tropical Storm Kaitak or Eruptions hit the central Philippines, leaving 54 dead and 24 missing. So you can see this storm was even more destructive and devastating than Eruptions, and Eruptions was relatively a bad storm. Now, Tembin is now tracking westward in a region favorable for a steady increase in intensity. Peak intensity is expected around 1500 UTC on December 24 in the South China Sea. I believe it's headed towards Thailand now, right? I think that's what I read yesterday. It says the system will start weakening and make landfall around 1500 UTC on December 24th along the southern coast of Vietnam and emerge over the Gulf of Thailand. Okay, and then what's left of it will hit Thailand on December 26th. So this thing's now headed towards Vietnam, where it's supposed to re-intensify before it actually gets to Vietnam. So, and you've seen how devastating it was in this area as we scroll back up here through a lot of these pictures. Um, just an insane storm, and you know, as the more updates come in, I'm going to get those out to you guys for sure, because you know, this story is far from over, unfortunately. Hundreds still missing, hundreds unfortunately already lost their lives, and this thing's now going to re-intensify as it moves towards Vietnam and then on into Thailand. So, you know, I'll get you guys the updates as they come in, and but again, my thoughts, prayers go out to every person that's been affected by these storms, and especially those that have lost loved ones. Thanks for watching these videos and supporting the channel. We're growing every single day, guys, and I can't thank you enough for that. But be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below, and turn on bell notifications so you guys will get my videos as soon as they're uploaded. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.